Hi everybody, Katie here with Wild Tree. I just want to apologize first for being MIA for the last couple months. My life has been pretty busy and I've had a little bit of trouble kind of balancing all of my duties and everything. I have a few things in store for you all to help you with your mealtime and to bring some excitement back to your foods on your limited diets. So I'm going to go over those things in this video today. One thing I'm planning is to do a few recipes of the week. Not all of the recipes are going to suit everybody's needs, but if I do two or three, maybe even four for each week, hopefully each one of you can find something that will suit your dietary needs. Just like anything else on the website, not everything is going to suit everybody perfectly, but I can help you out with things that look tasty, but include ingredients that you may or may not be able to eat. So I do pride myself on being able to kind of adapt recipes to suit different dietary needs. So feel free to come to me with any questions about recipes, and I will do my best to help you out with that. Another thing that I'm going to plan is to do a live chat session. I'm thinking an hour a week, so we can either plan an hour on maybe Sunday afternoon, or we can split it up into two different 30-minute sessions, maybe like a weekday evening and a Sunday afternoon, 30 minutes each, something like that. So I would love your feedback, what works for everybody's schedules, and we can get something on the books there. During this time, I can answer any questions, take feedback for the recipes that I am posting. I will ask for, suggestions on things that maybe you used to eat, that you would like, a GP-friendly version of certain recipes and stuff like that. And obviously any other questions that you may have. The third thing we're planning is Sunday, April 13th. We're doing a freezer meal workshop and a cooking class. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that this will help you guys out a lot. The cost of the workshop is $50, and I'm going to go over the things that come with in that cost, the things that you're paying for with that workshop. My services are completely free, and I offer this just to help you bring some excitement back into your diets, bring some more recipes, things that you may not have thought of trying and stuff like that. All of the products, the Wild Tree products that I am going to ship to you have been tested by a lot of people with GP with very high success and no problem. So unless you are allergic to something in the products, we shouldn't have to make any substitutions or anything like that. Also, the protein suggestions are all easily swapped out for different proteins. So you'll see like a shrimp recipe. If you go, oh, I hate shrimp, I can't do the whole workshop. You can substitute that with, cod or whitefish or even chicken. So just keep that in mind. Don't let that sway you away from the whole entire workshop. If you see a protein that you go, oh, I don't even eat that. So I'm going to go over the Wild Tree products that come in your bundle. So we'll start there. The first thing you're going to get is this roasted garlic grapeseed oil. This is one of my favorite products. I use it in almost every single marinade that I make. It just adds that extra garlicky kick, and it's really delicious. I use it on salad dressings and in my marinades, in my like mashed potatoes and stuff like that. So it's really delicious, and this will go a long way. It's a pretty big bottle. The second thing you're going to get is another one of my favorites, and Shalisa's favorites too. This is the lemon rosemary blend, and this goes so well on so many different proteins and different veggies and all kinds of different stuff. This is the lemon rosemary blend. It's pretty simple, but it's so delicious and yummy. The third thing, this is another one of my favorites, is the Scampi blend. And this is, I cannot keep my hands on this because it's so tasty. It gives a nice buttery flavor, but it is dairy free. So if you cannot tolerate dairy, which I can't, this is an awesome way to add that extra buttery flavor without actually eating dairy. So that's one of my favorites. And it's not only for shrimp scampi, I use it on so many things. The last thing you're going to get is this Opa Greek seasoning blend. I use this all the time too. It is so tasty. It gives that little extra Greek flavor to things. It has some oregano and basil and garlic, black pepper, some bell pepper, and some lemon juice, stuff like that. And it's really tasty. Another one of my favorites and something that is very universal, and you can use it on so many different things. Those are the Wild Tree products that come in your bundle. We're not going to use, we'll probably use maybe a third of the products at the workshop on the recipes that we're going to make. We're making 6 different recipes. So we're doing shrimp scampi, baked chicken scampi, herb crusted tilapia, okba Greek kebabs, Greek chicken, what is this? Greek chicken burgers, which is a fan favorite and people love that, and lemon rosemary chicken. So those are the 6 recipes. We are going to make 2 portions of each recipe. So you will end up with 12 meals to throw in your freezer. Now, this is more than just recipes and products that you're getting. This is a whole system, and it's a really great system, and everybody that I've introduced this to absolutely loves it. The things that I am going to ship to you after you order your Wild Tree products are the recipes that we're going to use. This will tell you exactly what to put in your freezer bags during the workshop time. And the second thing you're going to get are these labels. And you will put this on your freezer bag. This has the name of the recipe that you're making. It also has cooking instructions, so you're not going to have to pull anything out or find your recipes or anything like that. It's going to be stuck right on your freezer bag, and that's awesome. That's just a time saver, and it just makes it so quick and easy. The third thing you're going to get is a freezer meal inventory sheet, and this lists all of the freezer meals that you have in your freezer, so you know exactly what you have on hand. You can reference this when you're doing your menu planning for the week. It lists the cooking method. It lists how long each recipe takes to cook, which most of these are about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Then also I will include some side suggestions on each of those, so that you know what you need to pick up. If you need pasta, or if you need maybe a veggie side or something like that. And I will try to speak to each one of you before the workshop to see what veggies you have in your diet currently that you can tolerate, so I can match those up to the recipes and give you proper side suggestions, I guess. And the last thing you're going to get is the entire recipes, as well as some other recipes that you can use with your Wild Tree products. And that's really helpful if you want to remake any of your freezer meals, or if you just want the full recipes to share with friends, or whatever you want to do with that. Again, I will be posting the recipe of the week that will include a lot of these Wild Tree products, so it will help you use up the Wild Tree products so you're not spending the $50 just on the 12 meals. These will last you those 12 meals plus another 20 to 30 meals. So that's really helpful as well. Having freezer meals has helped me and my family so much, because it's just a menu planning service that you're getting. You have an idea of what's for dinner, you have an idea of what you're going to do for dinner, and you have the food already prepped and ready to go. So all you really have to do is thaw it overnight in the refrigerator, and then throw it in the oven, or throw it on the grill, or throw it on the stovetop, or whatever cooking method you want to use. They're all really adaptable to different cooking methods too. So if it's a nice day out and you want to fire up the barbecue, you can do that. Or if it's chilly and you want to stay inside, you can throw it in the oven or on the stovetop or anything like that. So all of these recipes are really great for that type of thing. I am going to go over exactly how a freezer meal workshop works. The number one thing you're going to do is you're going to register for the workshop, and you are going to purchase the products, the Wild Tree products for me. Those will arrive at your house, and I will mail out the documents that you're going to need for that, as well as a catalog for you to reference in case you want to buy anything else. Shipping is included in the $50 cost, so if you have any other Wild Tree products that you would like to purchase, then it's all included, and you get free shipping on any additional products that you may want to try. So that's really helpful. The third thing we're going to do is I'm going to ship out a I will email you a shopping list, and that will be very detailed and let you know exactly what you need to buy from the store. It'll include instructions on maybe cubing your chicken, or slicing your chicken, or something like that. Really, really simple instructions, and you can actually have your butcher do that for you, so you don't have to actually handle any of the meat. Before the workshop, I'll ask you to prep your 12 bags, which just means to put the portions of the meat in the 12 bags, or you can use like little glass containers or whatever you plan on freezing your meals in. I like Ziploc bags. It's not necessarily environmentally friendly or anything, but it's just so quick and easy for me. It makes one less dish, which is something that I'm always looking for, is to do less dishes. So I will ask you to do maybe 20 to 30 minutes of pre-workshop prep, and that can be done a couple of days ahead. The day of the workshop, we're going to hop on to, I will be available on Skype, and we're also going to do it in the forum and on a Facebook event, and I will give you detailed instructions on how to assemble your bags, and it'll be really quick and easy, and I'll try to make this as easy as possible and as simple as possible, so that you can get those 12 meals in your freezer with as little work as possible. All of these meals are super quick and easy, and the workshop itself should take maybe 45 minutes, probably a little bit less, but we'll see how many questions you guys have. I'm going to go ahead and make up one of the freezer meals right now. We're going to have this tomorrow night, so I'm just going to make it up and throw it in the fridge. I'm probably going to end up throwing this on the grill because it's really nice out. So this is my bag of chicken. Again, I just put this in a Ziploc bag, and it's about a 1 pound portion. So I have that already prepped and in my bag. I had my butcher slice it pretty thin for me so that it cooks up really, really quickly. This is the lemon rosemary chicken. So what I need for that is I need my garlic grapeseed oil, and I'm going to take a tablespoon of that, and that's all I need. I'm just going to dump that right into my bag. And then the second thing I'm going to put in there is my lemon rosemary blend. And for that, I'm going to just need 2 teaspoons of this right into my bag. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is squeeze the air out of this sucker, and then just mush it up to kind of coat everything in that nice marinade. One of the great things about the freezer meal workshops is that the concept allows you to have the most marinating time as possible, meaning you're throwing this bag into the freezer, and as it freezes, it's starting to marinate. When you thaw it in the refrigerator, or you thaw it overnight, or you thaw it on the countertop or whatever, it's marinating as it's thawing. So it's getting the maximum amount of flavor into your meats and your veggies, which is really great. And then all I'm going to do is take my label that says my lemon rosemary chicken, and I'm going to stick it right onto the bag so that it's all ready to go. Okay? And that has my instructions, it has my side suggestion, it has everything right on it, so that I don't have to look at any other paperwork when I pull this meal out of the freezer and it's ready to thaw. I go, okay, that's going to take 20 minutes to cook. That should be great. And then I just serve it with some mashed cauliflower, or maybe a little bit of pasta, or some, whatever veggie that I have in the fridge, honestly. Maybe a little bit of fruit or something like that. If you guys have any questions or suggestions or anything like that, I would definitely take that into consideration. The order deadline is going to be 1 week from today, which is March 30th, and I need to have all orders in by then. You will find a link to registration, as well as a link to PayPal to send your payment. In the invitation that I'm posting and in the description below. So once you're ready to register, go ahead and just register, and then send some PayPal send the $50 via PayPal to me. If you have anything else you want to order, you do qualify for the 50% off bundle for the month, which is really awesome. And then you know, qualify for free shipping since you do pay for shipping with the workshop order. So if you have any other couple items you want to order, then go ahead and just message me, or you can comment below, and I will add those onto your order and kind of invoice you the rest of that money. I hope that this was going to help you guys out. It's really helped me and my family, and the concept is just awesome, and it makes it so quick and easy to have organic, GMO-free, really healthy food that's super quick and easy for my family. My husband can even cook this. I'm not saying a lot. So I look forward to helping all of you out with your meals, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.